I know. I'm sorry.
On Homeworld, Pink was so lonely. Here, we would play for hours. Every day was so much fun. At least true. Blue. I was so excited. A brand new place to play. Here in the garden, let's play a game. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll... And then she smiled, happy to listen, happy to play.
Could you imagine that running a colony would be this dull? Show me the status of the prime kindergarten.
Yes, my diamond.
Finally, something exciting! Hurry, we've got to see this. Quickly, turn it on.
Yes, my diamond.
Look at this, Pearl. We're creating life from nothing. Welcome to Earth. I wish I could just be there.
At once, my diamond.
What? No, no. If I went down to the kindergarten, I would never hear the end of it from Yellow and Blue. Oh, but could you imagine me down there laughing and playing with the amethysts? I won't be so happy when Blue and Yellow find out.
They won't find out.
How's that?
Because...
Down here. Pearl, look. This is incredible! We gotta get down there and check it out.
What?
Pearl, this is so out of my way. Oh. But Pearl, don't you see what's happening? We're actually here, and I am fitting right in. None of that dumb salute. Thank you so much for talking me into this. I couldn't have done this on my own. Shh, Pearl, you're gonna get us in trouble.
Sorry, my Quartz.
What are we all up to?
There's 2 more from Earth.
Look at you. Welcome to Earth.
Let's not draw any more attention to ourselves than we already have.
Oh, you're right. But things were getting really fun. Pearl, you're so smart. So, this is Earth. I have to see it all.
Is everything all right, my diamond? You seem troubled.
All this life that's been growing wild here on Earth. We're not creating life from nothing. We're taking life and leaving nothing behind. No, I needed to see this.
She didn't want to go through with the colony. They told her to finish what she started. When she told the other diamonds she wanted to preserve life on Earth, she did everything she could as Pink Diamond. But her status meant nothing to Blue and Yellow. So she decided to make a stand as someone they couldn't ignore. Pearl, I'm going to stay and fight for this planet. You don't have to do this with me. I know you do. Please, please understand. If we lose, we'll be killed. And if we win, we can never go home. My Pearl.
We are the Crystal Gems! This is... Let's go.
Bye!
A fusion of 2 completely different gems. How have I never heard of this? I've only ever heard that it's unheard of. Can you imagine what that must feel like?
Activate! Oh, I thought... No, even when you haven't asked me to. A rose quartz.
Please don't ever stop.
This is very not allowed.
Fusion! Oh, we never should have left her there with Blue. Who knows what sort of horrible punishment.
Fuse! Well, we did this time.
No, please. I'm glad to see you again. No, please. I'm glad to see you again.
It was Quartz, the leader of the rebellion, and her terrifying renegade Pearl.
Who cares about how I feel? How you feel is bound to be much more interesting. Welcome to Earth. Don't ever question this. You already are the answer.
First, there were too many organics. Then their cities were too difficult to dismantle. And now these crystal gems. We're tired of your excuses, Pink. Enough! You must understand, you are a diamond. As long as you are there to rule, this colony will be completed.
Blue and yellow don't care. They never have. This is Pink Diamond's colony. We can end it all right here, right now. I know. Isn't it exciting? If this is really my world, I want to give it to the crystal gems. I want to live here with human beings. I want to live here with you. We'll both finally be free. Pearl! I can't exactly shatter myself. Convincing? Soon it will be just Rose. There's one last thing I need to do.
Yes?
No one can ever find out we did this. I never want to look back. For my last order to you as a diamond, please, let's never speak of this again.
Was to end the fighting once and for all. The diamonds, unique in their flawlessness, sought to the planet Earth. Until there was Rose Quartz, no different than any other quartz. And for a time, she did. However, she began to take notice of her strange colony and the life that existed there. Curiosity turned to appreciation. Appreciation turned to fondness. Fondness to love. And she began asking her fellow gems, Diamond. Rose Quartz was summoned at once. Diamond, it has come to my attention that your colony, Earth, bears life. While I know these organic life forms serve no purpose, I ask that we leave this planet and spare their lives. Diamond thought for a moment, and then laughed. A wicked, empty sound. You wish to save these life forms at the expense of our own? Don't be absurd. Return to your post and I will forget your insolence. She had no choice. She had to fight. To build, I've seen a life that exists for itself, and it lives here. Pink Diamond's dismay. Her colony was falling apart. So like a coward, she called for her diamond allies. With allies, other gems that were cast out for being wrong. By Rose to live for ourselves on Earth. She was our leader. It was an impossible fight, but we fought anyway. Soon she would have nothing left to protect. Rose Quartz drew her rebel blade and shattered Pink Diamond, saving the Earth for all time from her reign of terror.
Bits of her hair spilled over her shoulders and back like a swath of roses.
Hey, are you okay?
7 lions? Please, don't eat me!
Oh, don't worry. We mean no harm. What brings a human out to a place like this?
I was the first. I wrote it all down here. Why am I looking for the sandcastle that probably doesn't even exist?
A sandcastle? Would that be a sign of one?
You saw it first. This doesn't count at all!
Sure, all these places have been explored before, but they haven't been recorded so intimately as they have been in this journal. It makes them new and special all over again for any reader to experience. Have you ever considered becoming an author?
And become an author I did.
Thanks for coming.
Space train to the cosmos. Oh, how will you get back? Back to Earth? Oh, that's awful. This is your home. Mr. Universe? Are you all right?
You know this human?
He was playing a concert on the beach and I couldn't help myself.
Why, thank you.
His gimmick is space.
Hey, play something, Music Man.
Well, you better hurry. You don't want to miss your space train to the cosmos.
I hope the stars will align for us to meet again.
I'm sure they will.
Bye, Music Man. I can sing. What?
Please go away. You're awfully cute, and I really want to play with you. But your life is short and you have dreams. I won't let you give up on everything you want. Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How would I know? Greg, is this torture? I'm so sorry. What? Why not? Oh, I'm so confused.
Look at you. It's incredible as you, and as you. And it's a full-time job admiring all the ways that you're inspiring. If I little change, that love is all you need to be a happy man. That wasn't in the plan. If I had my way, I'd do it all day. The only problem.
Greg! Where did you get this mini human from?
Oh, this is sour cream.
Did you make him? Hi, sour cream. I'm Rose.
Hey, let's show this baby how to beat you.
Yeah!
Hey, sour cream, look at me. I'm a Sandman. See, just like sitting on this blanket.
You wouldn't believe how long it took me to figure out that this and you are the same thing. You're both human. You have to admit it's a little confusing. You're big and can talk, and he's small and can only make noises. How was I supposed to know you were the same species? No, it's silly. But then I started to notice that you grow. When a gem is made, it's for a reason. They burst out of the ground already knowing what they're supposed to be, and then that's what they are. Forever. But you're supposed to change. You're never the same, even moment to moment. You're allowed and expected to invent who you are. What an incredible power. The ability to grow up.
Hold on, watch sour cream a second. I gotta write this down. Rose!
Greg!
Rose!
Wow, you look tired.
Thank goodness I found the both. Where's sour cream?
I watched him climb all the way up there. This exciting. This'll be a formative experience for him.
Well, not if he falls. Come on!
Okay. Yes, hold on.
I think you gotta pull one of those levers.
This one? Leave Greg alone! Greg! Greg.
Sour cream! Whew, he's safe.
He wanted to.
Well, Rose, you can't just let him do whatever he wants.
But you do whatever you want and you're fine.
A Ferris wheel and I'm a baby.
Do you want to get down?
Yeah.
Nora, we can't both exist. But I won't be gone. I'm going to become half of you. And every moment you enjoy being yourself, that will be me, loving being you. Steven, we can't both exist. I'm going to become half of you. And I need you to know that every moment you love being yourself, that's me, loving you and loving being you. Because you're going to be something extraordinary. You're going to be a human being.
Hey, Rose!
Take care of them, Stephen. Hello, Stephen.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. That's okay. So, what do you want to do? So tell me about this game, Stephen. That sounds just marvelous.
Yeah, I won!
Yay, you won. Nice catch, son. Each sport is a unique experience. The sheer feats of athleticism, each one so complicated and yet exactly the same. Is that so? Don't you realize we've been together this whole time?
You're not my mom.
I'm not?
But then you shattered Pink Diamond. I know what you are! You're a liar!
Stephen, you know that isn't true. In the tape I left you, I told you how much I wanted to have you and let you exist. Do you think what I said to you in the tape was a lie?